Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 31 of House 8 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And the two older ones, the two teens, are off at their part-time jobs. And Hannah just had a masterpiece. She autonomously started to paint. It's not worth very much, I have to say, but I actually quickly switched her over to that so that to her painting aspiration, so she would get the points for it. It's kind of small. I don't really know where to put it. I guess we could just sell it. I'll put it there for now. Just while I quickly check her fame points, what she's used. Because she has this, she can go here. Easy street, easier career advancement. Well, that would have been helpful earlier. She only has one more level to go. Larger paycheck. Well, that's useful. And positive work days. For someone as famous as Hannah, work is a bit of a misnomer. Her boss has doubled her paycheck. Well, that's useful. And handsomely rewards the slightest effort she makes. With all these perks, it's hard to end a workday feeling bad. She will always arrive home from a shift at work feeling great, with positive emotional affirmations regarding what a fantastic day she had. So we'll do that. And I don't like this particular one. She already has maxed her fame. This one doesn't really help, but she has 3 more left. PR agency will provide a boost in fame and a change in reputation up or down. Fan favorite. She's blah, blah, blah. She'll be able to ask any fan to signal boost the fame or reputation of a household member of her choosing whenever she likes. I don't know how much we would use that. We'll just leave it for now because I don't think we're going to use it at the moment. I'd like if she gets that aspiration done and she's not going to have her fame go down, then I might consider using it. So let's come here. So it's worth more because of the fact that we have the perk that means things are worth more. I can't remember if that's level 3. I think that's level 3 or it could be level 4. I don't feel like opening it up again. I hope the butler fixes that fridge soon. It just broke, so it's understandable. What's this phone call? I got the job. Now my dreams are closer than ever. She's a shelf stalker at the Buy Mart Shack Company. Really? That must be retail, like part-time job. I don't know why they get part-time jobs. That's kind of like, I like it when they take real jobs, not those part-time ones, because the part-time ones aren't really, to me, real jobs. But anyways, that's just my opinion. Okay, so I was taking a look at their garden because I was thinking maybe Ivan might like to do some gardening kind of thing. And we are short quite a few plants, which we could order some of them on our broken fridge. So let's come here and order a grocery delivery. And I just have to have this list in front of me. Some of the things are flowers, which obviously we can't order here. We would have to order, we'd have to go to get them. But we do have a whole pile of seed packets out in the backyard. But I don't know that it's really worth getting them. We could get another free dragon fruit. We don't need eggs. I just asked Irma, who has all the bubbles for aging up, to go collect 12 eggs from the coop. I don't know whether any of them are hatchable because I haven't looked yet. We may as well buy some flour while we're at it because it's her birthday. I'll have to check and see if I need to make a cake. And I'm mainly looking. I don't know. Maybe they should onion. It said we didn't have onion. We have a pear tree. I know that for sure. Why don't we get the pomegranate because we have our tree, but I think it's still growing. See, I don't have everything here. We have spinach, so we don't need that. And we can try making pan-fried tilapia by buying some fresh tilapia and putting it in the fridge. I'm a little leery about making stuff with fish because I have to remember how long it was in the fridge. So I've come to the conclusion I should just buy it when I'm going to make it kind of thing. And we should buy some more milk. And yeah, that's it. We really would have to go down to Finchwick to go to the garden shop because they have more things there. Let's hit play. Are you going to collect those eggs or have you already collected the eggs? No. Are you going? You're going to collect them from there. Are you going or not? I thought I asked you to go collect the eggs. Oh, you're here. That's why. 2 redheads makes it hard for me to keep track. So they're just regular eggs. I can see the pop-up. Let's come here and grab those 12 eggs and place them in our broken fridge, which luckily the butler seems to be fixing. So yay for that. And she has to go to the bathroom. It's still pretty early in the morning, so she doesn't have her keep fit ready. So we just let her view her badge progress, but she kind of has to go to the bathroom. Well, you can go to the bathroom after you do that, and you may as well take a shower too, because you need that. And you're still... See, I had her dance, but it didn't count. See, some things it starts as soon as you start it, and I've said it before. I find the keep fit is not reliable. Okay, so Isobel has to go to the bathroom too. Oh, someone's in that bathroom. Well, you can come over here and use that one. But she did manage to get her pictures done while she was inspired, and then she played with 3 toys, which of course I played with emotion with her to help her a teeny bit with her emotional control. I don't find it helps that much. She's only level 6 of the creativity skill. But let's actually put her on social, because I noticed she has maxed her social skills. So she still needs to become friends. So we would need to go to the park for that. Does she already have incredibly friendly? No, she doesn't. She just doesn't have a lot of points yet, because she hasn't really done that much. She has to still play chess one more time. Right, I moved the chess table in, but then I moved it over here. So why don't you play with Irma? And can you eat some food, Mr. Butler? There's food in the fridge. We just made some, and there was, I think, some in there. So I'm trying to get her to also max her gourmet cooking skill, and what I had wanted her to do was to actually work on her writing skill and that writing aspiration. But I was busy focusing on the others, so she kind of did her own thing, which included starting that painting. Why don't you listen to Pop? And why don't you eat a strawberry? And let me check in on Irving. He went and I tried to get her like a few times to read him to sleep, but he kept going. Oh, good. The butler's getting food. But Irving, he just didn't listen and went into the tent. And since I can't control him, I just have to let him sleep there. Why is she playful? Oh, she's ill. Yeah, I was going to say that looks like the ill moodlet. So I actually took the romance matters out of my game, that mod, because I didn't notice if I was really noticing any difference. But so he just did that without any mods impacting him. Oh, wrong sim. Let's have her resume. Yeah, she was writing that book. I did ask her to write a book. Hopefully she can write it. Sometimes they get glitched and they can't write the books. Why did you walk all the way around to go sit down there? and Levi has come in here to talk to the girls while they're playing chess. But Isobel also needs to be read to. One more for 2 hours, whole 2 hours, unless it's not a whole 2 hours. It's possible that it's, it could be just not quite 1 hour that she's been read to. I would have thought she'd been read to as a toddler. But I sometimes find it's hit and miss whether it counts or not. So, and we obviously got some royalties because I see that. We got them a while ago. So Irma's level 2. So I really wanted to go out and go to the park. Oh, she can take maternity leave. Or family leave, I should say. Not that she works anytime soon. Oh, what's this phone call? We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not. I think this is his mom. I'm guessing. We're not sure. What do you think? Try for that, baby. What is his reputation anyways? I'm just curious. So he's already got a great reputation, but he never gets the phone calls for jobs. Only she does. I don't know if it's because, well, she hasn't got one for a little bit either now that I think about it. She was constantly getting them, like, so, to a point where it was annoying. Anyways, did you guys finish playing? Nope, you didn't finish playing. You're still playing. I wish kids could ask adults for them to read to them. Oh, so they both got paid. No one got a promotion. Oh, she's expected at work after her shift, but she can be on family leave for her next pregnancy. Okay. All right. And you are sad. You need some food. Let's grab some food from the fridge. And also those plants. But there. That's still there. So you can come grab. Can you come grab that? And while I'm in here, I am going to, I just had her make this Monte Cristo sandwich. So the other one had been in there from before. Oh, I haven't got the groceries yet. Is the grocery deliverer there, or is the bag just standing there? Yeah, the bag's standing there. Bag sitting there. All right, well, first, now that we're here, why don't you change your outfit? Because I don't really want to see that. We'll let you put on a winter outfit, but one that I would prefer you to wear inside. So, of course, I didn't need to do that. Change outfit. We'll do the same with you, though you're ice-proof, so you don't really need it. But we'll let you do that anyways. And then you can unload that delivery bag. Oh, you're sick too. I see you scratching. And I think we're going to be getting illnesses going through the house. Is what I think. Okay, so you got that open. Are you going to go eat your food? There's food right there, sweet pea. Do we have to call the meal? I guess we do. Why don't we call the meal so that he comes and eats his food? Because you need to eat the food, but I didn't have it out, so you probably didn't realize. Like, I put it out when I realized you were hungry. I don't know if you're hungry. I might have to cancel you eating. It's like, other thing I don't like about calling the meal, but it's still broken where you can't feed the kids. That's why I'm calling the meal. Let me pause and check. You're just playful, not from being sick. You are sad because someone is uncomfortable from a close moodlet or whatever. You're not hungry, but you're not actually going to eat, so that's good. You're not going to eat. You don't need to go to eat. You're not hungry either. And you're not really that hungry, and you have scouts soon, so you're probably better to just say eat a plantain, and that'll help you. Have you yet finished that game? It's taken a long time, I have to say. Okay, so it looks like he's got the food, and that's the one who I really wanted. Yay, he's got some food. So we'll put that here. Oh, look, she ate. Well, she is a bit hungry, so it makes sense that she's eating a little bit. And did you write that book? Well, here's one way to look. I could look in her inventory, and I got stopped partway through doing those. Yeah, she obviously wrote it. It wasn't a bestseller, but she wrote it. So she may as well go here and sell to publisher. Which, yeah, was excellent. There we go. And he's all flirty. Okay, so the girls have to go to their scouts, and they're just kind of do their own thing. I'm going to probably get Irving to plant those things that I need to get him to get out of here. Though the other thing is I really would have liked to have gone to Finchwick. I've got I want to go to Finchwick. I want to go to the park. I can only do one or the other. Yeah, I'll have to choose which it is, but we'll do that when they get back from Scouts. So I'll be back. Well, the girls are back from Scouts, and the giggly illness seems to be going through the household. I've already had Ivan and Irene buy and take medicine. I don't know if Irene's actually taken it or I've instructed her to do it, but then I noticed even though Hannah is confident she has the line, so she's also ill. Obviously, it's buried under all the moodlets that are there, so I went, oh, I'm going to buy her some medicine. And then while I was in there, I was like, oh, look at the gardening things that included some things that were on my list that I noticed that we were missing, which was like a daisy, which wasn't very expensive, and a tulip, which was a bit more expensive, but still not too bad. So I've purchased those also. I feel like I got something else. I can't remember what it was. Daisy, tulip, medicine. Maybe that was all. Oh, bonsai bud. So there we go. So she's got all of those things because, like I said, I was having. She was supposed to start cooking. I don't know if that canceled it. And if it does, it does. Oh, we can breed the frogs again. May as well. So, yeah, you can just see all those lines. I'm just waiting for. Oh, I think. Oh, he's got a job offer. Look at that. Hi, Levi. I'm from a sports club that's taken a recent PR hit due to a poor behavior by our well-paid stars. Your wonderful reputation would go a long way. Just after I was just talking about the fact that he had never got one. Well, I don't know if this really suits him, but sure. We'll take it. He needs to get his fitness skill up. So I have been purchasing some things. You should go inside, Sweet Pea. You're in your PJs. And I should put that in the basement, and then maybe you can play with it there instead. Because I'm guessing you were coming out there, but it's freezing, so you really shouldn't be outside. Oh, look, they finally started cooking. And I was in the middle of starting to do these frogs. She had to go to the bathroom, and I hadn't noticed that before I told her to start cooking. Patchy's still off. But you know what? At this point, it doesn't really matter who does the planting because he's got his planting. Though, does she have the planting? Let's take a look because maybe she needs to do some planting to get some free points, essentially. Nature. I'm guessing I probably didn't have her do any of this. So why don't you come here and plant that? Oh, now you can see the very playful illness. And, well, so I got her steel bladder, so it's frozen, except for if she drinks, then it still goes down, unfortunately. It only just doesn't, it stops just regular. Don't come here. Oh, good. Don't come here and plant this, Patchy. I want Irene to plant it. And Ivan still has one more watering to do. And he has to go to the bathroom. So, yeah, I was just wanting more food in the house. That's why. And we did. Oh, it looks like someone had a negative there. What was that about? Maybe because you both aren't feeling very well? Someone needs to do some apologizing, I have to say. And she needs to take her medicine when she's done and go to the bathroom. Because all that did, I just got extra medicine. But then I got it because I'm like, I was going through the house. Everybody's going to need it. But then in the end, I just had them all buy it themselves. Okay, so you guys should change your clothes so I can tell you apart better. Because right now I can't tell you apart. We'll let you put some cold weather clothes on. And you can also see, like, they were supposed to be doing this cooking mostly while they were gone. Oh, look, she's unlocked. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I had her make gourmet food, and maybe I should check. I thought the maki was considered gourmet because it's not the sushi from. She never did unlock it. It went bad. I kept trying to get her to eat it, and it just kept resetting. Oh, she's going on her own. Good. I don't know what I was doing. What I want you to do is change your outfit, not order anything. And I had a lot of people frozen outside, so I used MCCC to get them to go home, including Naboya, but I think he's our nanny. And assuming he's our nanny we like, because the name sounds familiar as like a name that, as someone that I like. And I was going through and getting the frogs bred. I don't remember whose inventory I had them in with. Maybe I got them bred in all their inventories. Or maybe I never made it past Hannah. I can't even find the frogs. I shouldn't have put them in Levi's. Oh, I did. I'll skip. I'll assume I bred them there, and I'll skip Irene and go right to Ivan. I may not have. I might have just put it in there and then got sidetracked. But just in case, I won't do that. So I think we should. I know I said I wanted to go out and do all that stuff, but I think we should instead just have our birthday and actually have a birthday for once. So but first we should probably clean up this counter. Are you hungry? You're tired. See, that's why I should need to go out to have get a rallying of the troops. But why don't we come here and parenting, help with needs, and hope this works, because I kept trying to do this overnight with Isobel, and it just never worked. I wasn't planning on not sending her to bed. I just wanted her to have a boost so she didn't have to sleep as long, is all. As I'm trying to do it. But yeah, I don't know that I kind of want to do the party, but I think that probably there's not going to be enough time. And maybe instead she should just come have a nap. And let's check in on Irving. He's pretty good. He should have decent. He keeps playing with that dollhouse, but he's not really moving up very much. But Hannah, maybe before we have a party and they'll just do a quick look after. It's pretty late, actually. That means that's good. That means she can stay home from school tomorrow. I'm just going to have her do one round of flashcards with Irving. We'll teach basic needs and let her have a little nap. And we will have a party and age up Irma in the next part, because that's going to be it for this part. Likes and comments are always appreciated. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.